$33,000 increase in the median sales price here in the Boise area, which is a significant increase. So far, what we are seeing is the market is starting to wake up, and this isn't just happening in the Boise real estate market. Hello everyone and welcome back. I have another real estate market update for you guys where we will be diving into the most recent sales numbers for Boise and the surrounding area. We'll talk about how this may impact you as a buyer or seller, how to be prepared for that. But with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into this market update, get you guys caught up on what's been going on in Boise, Idaho and our real estate market. So as we look at my screen here, I have some stats. The latest numbers we have are for March. The first sales stat that we are going to look at is going to be the median sales price. In the month of March, the median sales price was $555,000. If we compare that to the month previous, so we saw a $33,000 increase in the median sales price here in the Boise area, which is a significant increase. If we read here, the last time we experienced a 30+K leap in month-over-month sales price was from March to April of 2023 at $32,500. So the next important sales statistic that we like to look at is the number of homes sold. As we can see here, overall there was a total of 639 homes sold. Year over year, we're down 14%, but month over month, we're actually up 21.3%. So far, what we are seeing is the market is starting to wake up. The number of homes sold are increasing and the sales price is increasing, which I know for buyers, that's not great, especially with these interest rates. But when your inventory is so low and the demand is high, that's typically what we see. As we move down, we're going to now look at the pending sales. Overall, we had 1,128. That is up nearly 25% year over year. And month over month, it's up just 12.2%. That shows us that the growth that we saw in the month of March, we are going to see that moving into April as well once these numbers come out. Now let's go back up here, take a look at our inventory. For Ada County was at 1,264. You can see here year over year, that's up 11.5%, and month over month, that is up 12.3%. And as you can see, resale and new construction, very close as far as the inventory numbers for them. They are both up year over year. This is great news for buyers though. If we can get more inventory on the board, you won't see those crazy swings in home prices, and it will keep things a little bit more manageable for those first-time home buyers. Days on market is holding pretty steady. Let me jump back to February here real quick. Days on market, 49. Yeah, so days on market has not changed. It looks like resale homes are typically staying on the market for about 32 days. That is down. Resale homes tend to be moving a little bit faster right now than the new construction. New construction was sitting about 75. It's kind of interesting too to see this shift in the new construction days on market, because back in November, December, January, new construction homes were selling like crazy. And the resale homes, not only the inventory was low, but they were sitting on the market for a very long time because buyers could get really great concessions, builder concessions or incentives, where the builder would give you 25 or 35,000, help with closing costs or rate buy down, and where the resale home sellers were not offering them. Things have changed, and the builder incentives and concessions are still there. However, they're not as a high a number as they were back a few months ago. And sellers in the resale market have realized in order to compete with new construction, they're going to have to offer either better pricing or some type of concession to incentivize the buyer to look at the resale homes. And it seems to be paying off. As we move down, we can see our current month supply of inventory is at 2.1 months. Back in the month of February, it was down to 1.8. So that's a huge increase in our current month supply of inventory. It's still considered a seller's market. You can see here, they consider a balanced market here in the Treasure Valley, 4 to 6 months. But as we can see, the Boise real estate market is starting to wake up. Homes are starting to sell faster, more homes starting to come on the market. And this is despite the high interest rates. And this isn't just in Boise, this is happening nationwide. If we take a look at this article here, it says home prices soar even higher in February despite higher mortgage rates. And if we click here, we can see that home prices in February jumped 6.4% year over year. And we'll pop over to another news article, just kind of going over what I was saying about the mortgage rates. Is here we can see on Fox Business, today's 15-year mortgage rates drops while 30-year mortgage rates stayed the same. And we really haven't seen much of a change since September, more like October, November, when we were at our peak, 8.2% interest rate. Now I just saw that a conventional is 7.4. Looks like with a VA you can get down into the 6.8 range. And it seems to me that sellers and buyers are just adjusting to those higher interest rates. When we come off historic low interest rates of 2.5%, a 7.5 is kind of a kick in the gut, but we've been dealing with these rates now for over a year. And although the Fed does continue to say that rate cuts are coming with the newest numbers of inflation and everything going up in price and the job numbers, it doesn't seem like we're gonna see rate cuts anytime soon. For buyers, this is gonna affect your guys' monthly mortgages. And for sellers, you know, if you bought back in those lower interest rate days back in 18, 19, and 20, it doesn't look like rates are gonna get much better, and trying to upgrade from your current home to a new home, it's not feasible or economical for most sellers that have reached out to me potentially wanting to list their home. We do the numbers and it's too expensive to upgrade right now. How does this affect you as the consumer? Well, if you're the buyer, you're not catching any breaks on the interest rates, unfortunately. Home prices are on the rise, as we've seen with the increase in the median sales price. Best thing you can do is get into either a new construction home or a resale home where they're offering some sort of concession to either continue to buy down those interest rates. There's other lending options as far as 3-2-1 buy downs that can help getting into a home now less expensive, and then hopefully interest rates will come down over the course of the next few years, and at which point you will hopefully be able to refinance. On the seller side of things, good news, inventory is down, demand is high, and prices are on the rise. So although you are still combating a higher interest rate, you're potentially gonna see your home's value go up this summer, and that might be enough to get sellers off the fence and boost our inventory numbers so there isn't quite the bidding war that we saw just a couple years ago. Well guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you got some value out of it. Again, if you did, please like, share, and subscribe. It really does help the channel. I'm still relatively new to YouTube, but I am trying to branch out and bring you guys more content. But I do appreciate your patience and you guys who are subscribed and following. It's really awesome to see the channel growing. But like I said, my main purpose with this channel is to help educate and share my knowledge and experience. So if you guys do have any questions about the market, feel free to leave those down below. But hey guys, maybe if you are looking at relocating to Idaho, definitely check the description. I'm gonna leave a link in there for my relocation guide. Tons of great info on the state of Idaho, what it's like when you move here, and kind of the process of relocating. There's a lot that goes into it, and my relocation guide walks you through that. There'll be a link for it. It's completely free. That's gonna be the market update for March. When April's numbers come out, I will be sure to do another video then. But without further ado, guys, I will see you in the next one.